Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio to be separated because of 38-year-old star in a huge twist. Potential explored. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez were shown on the latest episode of WWE SmackDown. This came during the segment that revealed the latest development in the case of Jade Cargill's mysterious attacker. General Manager Nick Aldis called Bianca Belair and anoa'i and showed them a video recorded using a mobile phone. The video began from the moment when Jade Cargill was being put in the ambulance. The camera panned to the left to reveal Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan walking away. While it seemed the Judgment Day members attacked Jade Cargill, the 38-year-old GM might have a word with Adam Pearce to discuss the next steps to determine whether the assumption is correct. If it turns out that the inaugural Women's Crown Jewel champion and her right-hand woman are behind the brutal assault, Nick Aldis can work with Pearce to punish Liv Morgan. The SmackDown general manager can suggest that Dominik Mysterio gets signed over to the Blue Show, and the former women's world champion will be banned from being a part of it in any shape or form. While it would be interesting to see the couple separated, this is all speculative at this point. On WWE Raw, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez fought damaged CTRL's Io Sky and Dakota Kai in a tag team match. Morgan suffered an injury near her eye owing to a knee strike, leading fans to believe that she may miss WrestleMania 41. However, on a live Q&A on Backstage Pass, WrestleVotes reported that she has not been deemed unfit for WrestleMania 41, and plans are moving forward as expected. She got a couple of stitches afterward. Everything I've heard is that she's fine, and that's good, but it looked great. Blood in a women's match on a Monday Night Raw always stands out. I don't think it was planned, but it looked good. However, major Rhea Ripley reference spotted during AEW Grand Slam 2025. WWE Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley was referenced during a title match at AEW Grand Slam, Australia. Ripley was reportedly in Australia for the event. At AEW Grand Slam 2025, Australia's Buddy Matthews challenged Kazuchika Okada for the Continental Championship. Since Buddy was wrestling in his home country, the crowd was fully behind him throughout the match. The former WWE star's better half, Rhea Ripley, was referenced during the match. The reference to the WWE Women's World Champion was made by a fan sitting in the front row at Grand Slam, Australia. The spectator was holding a sign that read, "The talented Mr. Ripley," citing Buddy Matthews. Ripley was reportedly in Australia and attended the event to watch her husband compete for the Continental title. Ripley and Buddy Matthews never shy away from acknowledging each other on social media. Speaking of the match, Buddy unfortunately failed to capture the AEW Continental title from Okada despite having his home crowd's support. Only time will tell what's next for the Hounds of Hell member after the loss. However, a current WWE superstar was in attendance for AEW Grand Slam 2025 if reports are to be believed. This will no doubt surprise a lot of fans in the wrestling world. There are many stars from both companies that know each other and are very open about it. One such pair is that of Rhea Ripley and Buddy Matthews. Buddy often takes to social media to express love for his wife after her matches. At AEW Grand Slam 2025, Buddy took on Kazuchika Okada for the Continental title in what was an evenly matched contest. Much to the disappointment of the local crowd, the Hounds of Hell member lost the bout by pinfall. Fightful is now reporting that Buddy's wife, Rhea Ripley, was in attendance at the show to support her husband. The couple got married last year. Rhea Ripley is very active on social media and has a huge fan following. Despite working in different companies, Mommy and Buddy Matthews often make it a point to show their love for each other. On Valentine's Day, taking to Instagram, the WWE superstar wrote a thoughtful message for the AEW star and posted a couple of pictures from their wedding. "My forever Valentine, my love you're goofy, ***, she wrote. Given that the Nightmare was reportedly there at Grand Slam, Australia to support her husband, It will be interesting to see the kind of reactions fans have to her appearance. It should not come as a surprise if this sparks rumors of Buddy's potential WWE comeback. However, 3 consequences for Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez if they are revealed as Jade Cargill's attackers. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez might be in serious trouble. The two are suspected to be mystery attackers of former WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Jade Cargill. The big revelation was made by SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis himself. Aldis showed footage from when Cargill was being put into an ambulance, and it was seen that 2 women suspected to be Liv Morgan and Raquel were walking out. Naomi and Bianca were quick to figure out that it was Morgan and Rodriguez. While Nick tried to explain that it hadn't been established that it was them, Naomi and Bianca said that they were going to settle things with them on Raw this week. Be that as it may, if the Judgment Day members are proven to be Jade Cargill's mystery attackers, then there will certainly be consequences for them. Here, we will list 3 consequences for Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez if they are the ones who attacked Jade Cargill. Morgan and Rodriguez might be suspended from WWE by Triple H if it's established that they are the ones who took out Jade Cargill. While their reason for going after Jade Cargill is best known to them, the promotion may temporarily remove them. This might be done to bring forth new female superstars in the Judgment Day, as it has been rumored for several weeks that the villainous faction could see the inclusion of new members. Liv Morgan might be removed from the Women's Elimination Chamber match. The former Women's World Champion's quest to seize the gold once again from Rhea Ripley might end abruptly if Triple H removes her from the chamber match. Morgan earned her spot by winning against Io Sky, even though it wasn't a clean win. Rhea Ripley's attack on Raquel Rodriguez came as a blessing, as an enraged Mammy even punched Morgan, causing Io Sky to lose due to disqualification. However, Liv Morgan's victory might be in vain, as she could be removed from the Elimination Chamber match as punishment. Things are far from good between Morgan and Dominik Mysterio now. There isn't the same camaraderie between them as last year. The former Women's World Champion also seems to be bitter against Dominik, as the latter tried to get back with Rhea Ripley. If Liv Morgan and Raquel are revealed to be the actual attackers of Jade Cargill and suspended by the company, it would give Dominik a reason to move out of the group and finally move to SmackDown. It has been rumored for a while that the 27-year-old superstar can move to the Blue brand after being spotted backstage with SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis a few months ago. Things aren't good between Dom and Finn Balor either, and they might come to blows in case Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are suspended from WWE. Dominik could also move out to avoid a physical clash with Balor. Hi lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Lima. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, and subscribe the channel.